What is going on, YouTube? We are back the next day with another video, and as you can see, we have got the Galaxy Z Fold 8 here, and I'm excited about this because it's a new form factor, man. We got 8 generations of the same design, the same candy bar style fold, and now we finally get something new. So without further ado, let's go ahead on and get into it. So I opted for the 512 in the Galaxy Z Fold 8 in graphite. I did go through my carrier to get this. Decided to just go through them because I'm still honestly trying to decide which one I want to keep. I have the Z Fold 8 Ultra right here, and I've been using that today. I'll give you guys a 24-hour or 48-hour review on that in the next couple days, well, the next day or so. But I decided to get this one too because I just I had to see what it was like. I mean, I went to Best Buy and tried it, but I feel like I needed it in hand in a real day in the life to know what it's really gonna be like. So anyway, I got the 512 in graphite. It does come in 256, 512, and 1 terabyte. It starts at basically $1,900 for 256, $2,099 for 512, and $2,500 for the 1 terabyte. They got a few different colors here. You got your lavender, you got your graphite, you have the cream color, and you have pistachio. Pistachio is the Samsung online exclusive. Pre-orders will be in by the time you guys see this, but you know how Samsung do, man. I mean, you basically still get some pretty good deals afterwards. Right now, you can get up to $1,200 for like if you have a S26 Ultra or a Z Fold 7 that you're going to turn in. I just went through my carrier and just basically did an upgrade. So we'll see how this works out. But let's go ahead and get into it, man. Turn this thing down, and man, I can't believe we finally got something new here from Samsung. They definitely getting ready for Apple. Yes, sir. This is graphite. All right, so of course, in the top of the box, same thing, man. Get your charging cable and a SIM ejection tool. Let's see, what do we have it? Where is it at? It might be a smidge different on this. Okay, SIM ejection tool, USB-C to USB-C, regular books and stuff. So let's go on and throw this to the side. Okay, here we go. We have the graphite. Let's go ahead and snatch this sticker off. And just immediately just feeling it in the hands, man, it feels different, bro. Like having it's so small. It is very small. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and peel this off. Yeah, this is gonna be extremely different. Leave you there. I don't see myself turning this back in or keeping this over the Ultra, but never know. We gotta give it a shot and see. Peel off the front. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do the first fold. As you can see right here, we got the titanium flex anti-reflective screen on the inside here. No creases right now. Don't have the anti-reflective properties on the front yet, but the inside is definitely a good start. So let's go on and do the first fold. Wow, okay, this feels different holding it in the hand, man. Different feel holding it in the hand. First thing I'm noticing is my hand positioning for the fingerprint scanner right here. That feels very comfortable. Just checking out reachability, going straight across, it seems pretty good. Actually going up top and having to go, you know, pull down your notification bar or your settings bar, everything feels pretty good. You don't have to reach crazy high. And I don't have huge hands, but I don't have small hands either. So reaching from left to right, right to left, still feels pretty natural. It's crazy thin and it's definitely light. I want to say this is 201 grams, I believe. But yeah, it definitely feels very, very light. So gave you the color options that it comes in. just gonna kind of run down the specs a little bit. So for the battery, you got a 4800 milliamp hour battery. Like I said, it comes to 256, 512, 1 terabyte. Had a Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy. And we got a 12 gigabyte RAM for storage, or 16 gigs if you get the 1 terabyte option. You got a 50 megapixel wide camera on the rear, 50 megapixel ultra wide with 2x optical zoom and a 10x digital zoom, which we already know the cameras was going to be a thing. And then for the front, you got a 10 megapixel cover screen camera and a 10 megapixel main screen camera. Okay, yeah, this feels good opening. I'm glad they even implemented the new, this new, I don't even know what you call it. But basically, it's a lot easier to open. They got that from the Fold 7. It was tough to open that, but they fixed it on the 8 series now. Okay, yeah, this feels really, really good. Fingerprint scanner feels good, a little more, it protrudes a little bit more compared to the Fold 7, which was kind of hard to find in some cases. 7.6 inch dynamic AMOLED panel, display, 120 hertz adaptive refresh rate, 3000 nits brightness, man. This is a great time for this phone to come out. And yeah, it's gonna be good. All right, so let's go ahead and get the first startup here. See if we got some juice. Okay, here we go. And I decided to get graphite just because for me it was, yeah, and I did get just to my carrier, so they got all kind of bloatware and everything in here probably. Decided to get the graphite because I wanted something kind of safe, but at the same time I wanted, you know, I don't know, I wasn't really feeling a pistachio like that. I didn't want the lavender, I didn't want the cream. So this graphite I feel like is a safe option, and it is graphite, but it's kind of giving a gray hue in a sense too. All right, so let's go ahead and get this startup out the way. I'm gonna go with the setup that I have on my Z Fold 7 right here, and we're gonna see how this kind of translates. All right, gang, so this is what we're gonna do. We'll go ahead on through the setup here and kind of get everything kind of set up. If anything different happens, then I'll come back and let y'all know. Other than that, y'all stand by. All right, guys, so we are back in and we got the transformations going through and doing all the things that it needs to do. First thing that I am noticing is that the orientation of the phones is, with the transfer anyway, is not, obviously not the same way. So we see the aspect ratio on the Fold 7, we see the aspect ratio on the 8. Yeah, so it's spreading everything kind of out. So I'm definitely gonna have to redo the home screen and everything, and I'm gonna see how it looks. So when I open up the 7, which is difficult to open, smidge, this is kind of how I have my home screen and everything on that. And then when I open up the 8, this is how it looks. So yeah, with the different aspect ratios, we definitely gonna have to do something a little bit different, and I don't mind it. Now, let's see, if I rotate it this way, it's still, look at the size of the phone. That's what's distracting me right now. So so for portrait orientation, it's giving higher or about the same, almost the same height as the 7. And it looks really good. Even the width of the two, is slightly, squished in a little bit, but this form factor still feels really good. And it's given, I like it. I like it. Just being able to kind of, switch it up and do something different feels pretty good. Now, one thing that it does not have that everybody's been talking about, obviously, is flex mode. So flex mode, for those of you who don't know, is being able to position the phone this way and angle it how you want to angle it. The Fold 8 does not have that this year. So let's see here. Dark things. Same as device. Let's just do that real quick. All right. Oh, and then my swipe gestures are still not right. I got to change that too. But anyway, going back to the flex factor, there is none. Damn. If you're good enough, you could position it, but once you get to a certain position, is just gonna flop open. So it's not really meant to have a flex. You can't really do anything like that. As you can see, you know, the screen doesn't split like it would typically in flex mode, but that's normal and that's okay. But you do have what they call tint mode. So if you do want to watch something, you can prop it up this way and kind of see it from that aspect like that. But I will say, so far, I am liking the new form factor, but you know what? It's not completely selling me like I thought it would. I don't know exactly why it's not, but it's not. The form factor, I don't know. I mean, I think I gotta get some more time with it. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's a no for me right now. I'm not gonna say that. I cannot say that. Cannot say that. Still transferring all my stuff. So, and I'm gonna have to rearrange things and get in here and play around, you know, with the keyboard and such. Because even right now, you know, it does feel good in my hands. The screen, yeah, is shorter. I think I'm gonna have to change up the apps a little bit. And let's say like keyboard wise, you know, this is, I definitely like the wider keyboard. So having that is definitely going to be a plus. Definitely having that is definitely gonna be a plus. Let's see if I can bring up a keyboard here. Yeah. So obviously the keyboard being wider is definitely a plus. Cameras, to be honest, I'm not really too concerned about the cameras on this phone because, I mean, it's a 50 megapixel camera. I don't really have anything that I can show you guys. Let's just use this box for buds right here. All right, so taking a look at this at 50 megapixels. Well, we're using 12 on the back and switch over to 50. Okay, and I don't know if you guys will be able to see it or not. But I mean, it's not a bad looking picture. For just a point and shoot type deal, I think it looks fine. Just a point and shoot type deal is fine. And if we flip it around, we're gonna stick with the natural. We're not gonna change anything else up. But yeah. Just a regular picture, and you can back out a little bit if you want to add some more people. And then you still have like your portrait for photos. Switch over to video. Get your regular video mode there, and then you got your pro mode if you do want to get deep down in it, you know. And then of course you still have, if you wanted to open up, take a selfie, you can still do that too. That is the ultra wide. 1, 2. I'm not gonna zoom in all the way on my face. Okay, 4 times. That's not a bad look either. And this is that video still too. And you got 10. Of course, 10 gets a little grainy. 4 times looks okay though. 4 times actually does not look too bad. 4 times does not look too bad. Okay. So this aspect ratio is definitely new to me, and it's gonna have to grow on me. But I will say initially, right now, my first impressions is different, and I can see the appeal. I can see why people like it so much. It is honestly, I'm gonna say, a cute phone. Yeah, bro, it's cute. Color graphite looks great. And I think, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy getting to know this phone and, you know, what it has to offer. Let's see real quick. Let's just look at some of what we got here compared to the Fold 7. I mean, there's nothing else to compare to right now until next month. So stay tuned for that. But looking at the top, you got your speaker, SIM tray. Looking at the side here, got your volume rocker up top, power button down at the bottom, and fingerprint scanner. And let's see, looking at the bottom here, USB-C. Let's see, and the speaker, looking at the thickness, it is slightly thicker than the 7. Let's do this. We're gonna bring over the new. I know most people will probably be coming from the 7, but even that, well, if it's thicker than the 7, it's definitely gonna be thicker than the 8, because the 8 is 4.1 mil. So, but this is just so you guys can see for comparison purposes right here. Yeah, these are both of them beside each other just in case anybody wants to see. We got the violet shadow and the graphite Fold 8. Looks really good. All right, and the last thing that I wanted to do, since we already checked out the cameras, saw the screen, let's see if I can pull up a video real quick. All right, so if we look at a video right here, now looking at it in this orientation is okay. The video is a little small, but you do have your suggested videos on the side over here. And if you tap on comments, it will pull the comments up on the side. So it's a little small from that sense. If we flip it upside, if we flip it this way, screen real estate gets a little bit better as far as, you know, being able to see up top. And let's just get forward here a little bit. And looking at that is okay. And then you got your videos down here on the bottom. It's not horrible. It's not horrible. Now we switch this up over here. And let's say if we wanted to put another app, let's bring another app up over here, another app. What's ready. Let's go just bring out Google Play Store. Side by side right here. Swipe that up and kind of give it a full screen effect. Take closed captions off. But when you have two apps side by side, this aspect ratio feels pretty good, giving you more from side to side, and you can expand it just like you would any other. I don't know who would want to use it like this, but I mean, you can if you want to, you know. Yeah, let me see. Let's try to get one more. Okay, so if we pull up YouTube here, that splits that up there for YouTube, and we have, oh my God, the phone is still trying to set itself up. So it's doing everything that I don't need it to do right now. Oh, somebody messing with durability test. We don't want to see that. Not right now anyway. All right, but we got YouTube and Chrome here. Let's see, we can throw a third one, Play Store down here or something. Not sure who would want to use it like that, but that's kind of like do that. And then if we turn it up here, yeah, okay, this is okay. Nah, maybe over here, that's okay. But I think it's gonna be best in this orientation. But this, I mean, you can multitask on this phone like everyone says, but it's not quite as ideal as something like the Ultra over here. But all right, so that's pretty much it for that. All right, gang, so this is pretty much it, man. This is the Galaxy Z Fold 8 in graphite right here, the new form factor that Samsung is introducing to compete with Apple that's supposed to be dropping their Fold next month too. So I will let you guys know my thoughts and how I feel about it after 24 or 48 hours. I'll get back with y'all. But if you liked the video, please hit that thumbs up button, drop a comment below, let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on your bell notification so you know when I'm posting videos. Hope y'all enjoyed it, man. It's your boy Jay. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Peace.